this is the Princess Diana bag.
This is the Princess Diana's favorite bag, and it was called after her. Christian Dior is Princess Diana's favorite designer.
See, now you know. So, this is the basic version of the purse carry. And the only thing you're going to do different is start with your foot on the floor in the front. Still make sure that you're pointing the toe. And also, as you begin to feel more comfortable, to feel more balance, you can begin to lift the front foot off of the floor. So Mirella, go through the motion. We're still working the arms, the bis and the tris. And as you feel more comfortable, you can begin to raise the leg until the quads and the hip flexors are fully squeezed. And this goes from the basic version of the purse carry. You should be able to move quickly into the advanced version of the purse carry. Tell me a little bit about this Max Mara.
This is the most important and the biggest in the world.
There it is, right
By
here in
Max Mara.
Milan. Which one is your favorite? We got the whole collection over here.
These ones.
This one is your favorite?
Yep. They look like Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, I know, that's one of your icons, Audrey Hepburn. So we're going to begin the beginner's version of the Met Gala. As you can see, you want to continue to push the hands together. That's going to work the chest and the shoulders. So Mirella, you can go through the motion. So everything stays the same. You want to bring the arms straight out, fine length. Squeeze the back part of the shoulders and the back, upper back. And the difference here is that instead of bringing the knee up, you're just going to bring your foot right by your side. And this is going to prepare you for the Met Gala. And as you do this exercise, you want to try to keep your foot that's moving right next to the foot that's staying stationary. So Mirella, we can begin the exercise. Now this is the Met Gala. And as you can see here again, we're working the back, the legs, the glutes, the arms, posture. And as you go through this motion, you want to bring the foot straight out. You want to bring the arm straight out, and your chest should be right over your knee. This is the advanced version of the Met Gala, the classic Met Gala. So, what do you think about these glasses?
I look like a fly.
You don't like these ones?
Oh, I love
Kinda cool.
them. Don't you think so?
You look like a sexy fly, a beautiful fly.
Oh, thank you.
I would marry that fly. Styling, girl, you styling. So now we're watching the basic version of the statue raise. And the main difference is that the back foot is on the floor instead of up in the air at a 90-degree angle. You still want to go through the same motion with the arms. Keep the palms up, and you want to squeeze the back. And this is how we're going to improve the posture. Squeeze the back. Find length through the arms. We're always looking to find length. And the back foot is resting on the floor in the beginner's version of the statue raise. So here we're looking at the advanced version of the statue raise. The first thing you want to note is that the knee is 90 degrees in the back. The palms currently are facing up, and Morella, you can begin the exercise. So you want to keep the palms facing each other here in the front. We want to find length again through the arms. And she never turns her wrists or her shoulders, so the hands and the palms always face the same direction. And this is working the legs, the balance, the posture. One of these mannequins got the free-form dreads like me, and this other mannequin here, he's got the cornrows. You should just drop the mannequin and hire me. So now Morella's going to begin the basic version of the daisy, the beginner's version. So you can see the differences. She has her hands on her hips. She's still keeping her head and her posture high. And she's not raising her foot quite as high also. So that's going to make it a little bit easier to maintain the balance. But again, she's keeping her head up, her posture up, and shoulders back. When she raises her arms to do the advanced version of the daisy, that's going to make it a little bit harder. And then she's also going to want to continue to raise the foot higher as she moves into the advanced version. But for now, with the basic version, the beginner's version, you can start just like this. So here we're looking at the alignment for the daisy. The main thing we want to make sure is that the arms are squeezing the back. You want to keep your arms wide. You don't want to pull down on your head. You want to squeeze the back and the rear part of the shoulders. Keep your head and your neck up. So Mirella, you can begin the daisy. And this is going to work the outer thighs, the glutes, the core. This is one of the best exercises for making your legs look longer and thinner, because they're actually becoming longer and thinner. And you can see the core, the obliques working. You can see she's keeping her arms wide and her head up, squeezing the back and the rear part of the shoulders. The classic advanced version of the daisy.